And for many people, getting out of harm's way has not been easy. Last night, you can see traffic coming to a standstill on I-10 westbound. We talked to some of the evacuees who finally made it to the Houston area. Aniele Ruiz live from Baytown tonight with their stories. Aniele?
Hey, Lynn, yes, we spoke with a lot of families from Louisiana. They said they grabbed what they could and they headed this way. Many of them said they weren't willing to take the risk. See, they tell us they've been dealing with a lot of natural disasters this past year. As soon as Hurricane Ida started forming in the Gulf, the PTSD started to kick in for many residents in southwest Louisiana.
I mean, you can imagine everybody went through the emotions of please don't hit Louisiana again. We went through a lot last year.
Paula Potan lives in the Lafayette area, and she says the southwest part of Louisiana has had a tough year. It all started when Hurricane Laura hit them in August of 2020, a Category 4 hurricane.
You know, obviously 6 weeks later we got hit by Hurricane Delta, and then a few months later we got the winter storm in February. And then a few months later, we got all the flooding in May.
She feels like they can't catch a break. And because of that, she packed what she could and headed to Texas.
I just didn't want to go through any chance that it might go east or west or whatever, and that I would end up being more impacted by the storm.
And even though she says she feels lucky the hurricane missed them, she knows too well the recovery for her neighbors in the east won't be easy.
It's going to be rough for them, and I really hope the best for everybody in Southeast Louisiana because they are going to need it.
We did speak with a lot of families who live on the Texas-Louisiana border. A lot of them were headed back to Louisiana. They say they feel very blessed, but obviously they're praying for their neighbors, and a lot of the families there still haven't recovered from the hurricanes from last year. Len?
What a year it has been for folks in Louisiana. Really tough on them.
Yep.
Thank you for the update, Aniele.